Kind of viscose.
Eh. Are any of these enchanted with magic, or are they just like homebrewed?
I mean, you're asking for potions. Those are mystical.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But let's see.
Hey, if you want, I do sell a few herbs that might expedite a healing process. They're nowhere near as potent as these bad boys. She pats them.
Hmm. I think I'll stick with the potions, though.
You heathens!
I know it's terrible.
Wonderful. These guys right here. She displays them. They are made with my finest ingredients.
How much are they going for?
She looks you up and down. I'm gonna say about 5 gold per.
Oh yeah, damn, that's expensive. Anything for? And then I flash my badge. The vassal of the kingdom.
Oh. She takes the potions very slowly, staring at the pin the entire time, puts them back in the crate, takes the crate back off the counter, and sinks back below.
What are you doing?
After a few seconds, she comes back with another crate and slams it down. These will be right up your alley.
Alrighty then. Are these like the secondhand discount ones?
Well, inside, they are. The bottles are smaller and they have what appears to be screw on caps. Inside is a sort of translucent red liquid.
Oh, it's definitely a health potion. It's red.
Gatorade.
Might be fire resistance.
True.
You're right. Ragnaros.
I think these will better suit your purposes.
Well, that sounds lovely. So much for these.
10 for a gold.
And for gold. I'll take a 10, I guess.
I'll take 1 unit of 10.
Exactly. 1 stack, please.
1 stack in my inventory.
She hands you a stack of potions.
Literally a stack, just on top of each other. Balancing act.
What should I call these in my inventory?
Red potions.
Gotcha.
And she deposits them in a appears to be a high quality sack of sorts. And you see her slipping in dividers and that sort of thing to make sure they don't break.
Gotcha. So I'll be
That's
carrying
classy.
this satchel as well, I guess.
Yes.
Alright. Potion satchel.
I mean,
It's a good deal.
It'll take you 2 arms just to carry the thing out.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
So you'll have to situate it in your pack or belt pouches yourself.
Yeah, I'll figure that out once I get back to the keep.
Why can't you just be Goro?
And so you have health potions.
Alright.
Okay, so they
Or
were actually health potions.
Theoretically health potions.
Yeah. What I've been led to believe are health potions.
Hope you
Alright.
didn't get bamboozled.
Me either. I'm gonna trot on back to the keep. Gotta go see Jundus take a look at these potions.
Alright, I want to initiate a search for Fight Club.
Roll it.
Alright.
This is awesome already.
That better be a really high ass DC.
Oh,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on. Come on, baby. Give me a Fight Club.
You're just gonna find a brawl in a bar.
Going it.
Technically,
So the
you-
first thing that happens when you exit the keep and start stomping around the nobles is you are confronted by guards.
Oh, no.
Because holy shit, an orc in the nobles. After seeing the pin, though, they grit their teeth and they let you pass. And
Marv nods smugly at them.
after a while, you find yourself in a pretty high quality. Well, on the outside, it looks like one hell of an establishment, a bar. The 7 devils shy of 6 devils clever.
Oh. So may Marv approach inside?
Yes.
Marv approaches inside and looks around and asks about Fight Club.
Well, you don't even have to ask. When you open the door, a wave of sound punches you in the face.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the salty spittoon. How salty are you?
Inside, you find a bunch of rotund, middle-aged men in silks at tables and at bars, drinking heavily. And you walk in and you're hit by the wave of sound, but when you get maybe 5 steps in, it all stops. All eyes are on you.
Fight Club.
You up, mate?
Marv looks. Marv looks to the man who speaks him directly in the eyes as he repeats, Fight Club.
Always get so worried when Snake rolls.
I know.
You too.
Looks like our friend here wants a fight club.
They're just gonna hit you with the club now.
Hey boys,
Marv
take
cracks his knuckles.
him to the back. Take him to the fight club in the back. You know, where we keep the fight club. You see a bunch of drunk guys looking
Sorry, go on.
very confused, but after a while they go, oh, and they nod to each other, and a group of maybe 5 guys all get up from their one table, down what's left in their tankards, and say this way. And
Marv
sort of
follows
surround you.
willy-nilly.
Of course he does.
You gullible bastard.
You got a tail to be wagging right now.
I know.
So, on the way into this back area, you see the guy leading you. He grabs what looks like a pretty heavy mallet of some sort. And he just keeps walking. Doesn't even look back.
Marv acknowledges this, but doesn't seem to be fazed.
So you were led into this very dark room. The door closes behind you. And you were in darkness, but you were north, so you can see just fine.
Hmm.
And you see one of the men use a flint and steel to light up a torch. And very soon you were in dim torchlight. So, looking for a fight club, huh?
Yep.
What's your AC?
Let's Let's see here.
I felt like the
AC
character was asking that.
is 15. Wow. Okay. Thanks.
Punches you in the heart.
You
I
dead, mate.
know what the.
Luckily, it wasn't a
Wow.
crit.
Oh man. Wow.
So, from behind, you feel
Very unlucky.
Yeah. Seriously.
you feel a sharp pain in the back of your left leg.
Ow.
That's what Marv sounds like. Ow.
Don't forget your rage.
Is this part of Fight Club? As he holds his leg.
Yeah, it's part of Fight Club. Hit him again.
Oh! Marv goes into Orcus Rage or whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called?
Berserker Rage?
I think it's just called Rage.
Oh yeah,
actually.
Berserker Rage is for a class later.
Yeah. Marv goes into Rage and starts to fucking rush him. Might as well go for the guy calling out the orders, I guess.
Well, doesn't Rage take up a turn?
Does it?
Either way, you might want to roll initiative.
Probably should. Let's see here. +1, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, Cry. It's a standard action.
Really?
That means he can't attack on the same turn, right, Snake?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If that's the case, then
You have to take a turn to yell.
screw that. Yeah, screw
Yeah.
that idea. I'm not gonna take a turn to yell then. However, I think I do get the initiative on these guys right now. Looks like.
You do.
So instead, I will bull rush the guy in the front into the wall.
Roll it.
All right. Now, see here, it says improved bull rush is a +4 strength check. Is that +4 on top of my normal strength check?
So, like, say strength check +4? Or is that just how
It's
you
been
wrote it?
ages since we've done this. It might have been. It's been ages. I don't know where my the manual is. I got that right now.
I'm gonna go grab him a real one.
All right, man. Help me out here because this thing I've never used before. I'm kind of curious. That and we haven't done any.
So wait,
combat in
you're
freaking, like,
using
2 episodes.
you're doing Bull Rush on him?
Improved bull rush, yes.
Oh, improve. Doesn't that not do damage though? It just shoves them back.
It should do damage, right?
I don't think it does damage.
No, it just shoves them back.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck it. Cleaving him. I don't give a fuck.
You can't cleave him until you kill
I'm
him.
cleaving. All right, fine. Power attack. So power attack. That is that like a minus something on hit?
I think it's a -4.
What is-
+4? I can check.
You get to choose how much, but what is it? You take away from your attack roll to add to damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a maximum of +4.
All right.
So choose how much.
That's right.
And then I'll do -2.
You are using your fists, right?
Yes, because this is
Okay.
Fight Club. Okay. So, my melee is +6, so do I not do that?
Say again.
My melee is +6 attack bonus. That is not what I'm using right now.
It should be your base attack bonus plus your strength mod, which probably is +6.
Okay. So, here.
Wait, fists are a one-handed weapon, right? I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's go for the guy in front of me.
So you being or satisfied that you are now in a fight club,
Yes.
you display your appreciation by punching a man in his nose. Roll damage. 1d6.
1d6. There's no pluses on that, right? Because I'm using just my hands. Oh, I also got a +2 because of the actual power attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had strength damage.
All right. So then plus another 4 then. Okay, well, that's still 7.
So you punch him, and in all of your years, you don't think you've seen a man fly back so far.
Marv giggles.
Now you're certain that you felt something break behind the force of your fist. Probably his nose. He doesn't get up.
All right, then. Another 3 or so to go, right?
Yes, however, it is their turn.
It is.
What's your max health, Cry? Marv?
One of them. has
Right now, my
club.
health, after taking that hit, it's down to 31.
Okay.
So the guy who hit you before, flabbergasted by what you just did to his pal, goes to swing at you with the chair leg he grabbed when you weren't looking. But it whiffs entirely because he can't even comprehend what just happened. You just hear this whoosh by your head. However, his friend goes to tackle you, but he doesn't account for the guy who just swung. So it's kind of like a Three Stooges moment where they go to attack you at the same time and they collide.
What are you doing, Chowderhead?
Marv is highly amused at Fight Club.
They are very drunk. At 3 in the afternoon.
I see that. I think there was one more guy. They are very drunk.
So the other guy, who was still holding his tankard, pitches it at your head, and you hear glass shatter in the back. What was your AC?
15.
This guy, being the most sober and most conscious of the guys, he approaches and he reels back and throws a punch right at your face. And it's a solid right hook, even though he almost has to jump to do it. He lands it pretty solidly, and it hits you in the chin.
Marv continues to laugh as he goes in for another hit on the guy that just wailed on him. So that would be no power attack this time. Wow. Wow. Second one roll tonight.
You might be drunk as well.
I might be drunk as well.
You were just so amused by how adorable these guys are. And you just can't bring yourself to hit this one.
Nuggies for everybody.
So you go to punch him and it comes off as an oh stop thing.
Perfect.
And while that's going on, let's jump to someone else for a bit.
All right, that's
Oh,
fine.
you're just fucking beating everybody in the face. Good.
Fight Club.
Uh,
All right, who's next?
Maru, I understand you wanted to do some things.
I had an idea of a thing of sorts.
You want a Fight Club?
No,
Okay,
no, Maru does not fight club.
I understand.
However, let's see here. All right, Mr. Snake, sir.
Yeah.
This guy that's the king's guardian who has been there in the courtyard for the last 5 days, is he the same guy?
Now they are on shifts.
All right, so within 5 days, would they have repeated?
Yes.
Has
So
this guy?
yeah, okay, let's say that's the same guy.
Okay, good man. All right, so I'm up here in the courtyard, and I woke up, and I climbed over here, and I was just like, so, you've been watching me sleep for like how many days?
It all kind of bleeds together. Can I do something for you?
Yeah, I'd like a name of the guy that's been watching me sleep.
Why?
Well, cause I'm. All right. This is kind of embarrassing. All right. I have a little bit of a fear. I might call it more of I don't know, an irritation maybe towards people. And I figured I'll be palling around with the guys that I've been palling around with for some time. Marv used to visit me in the woods here and there, but usually I was alone, and now in a situation where I feel like I'm gonna be seeing combat a lot more often, and I'm not exactly willing to stick my neck out on the line for anything that's going on. I'm trying to get over it a little bit. So, what's your name?
Roll a
This is the start of some kind of ERP.
This is ERP, a cry. What the hell? This is RP online.
No, ERP. RP.
All right,
Just now. Just.
what's the acronym stand for, cry?
E?
Hmm.
Erotic.
Oh.
Yeah,
mind.
there's a difference between ERP and
Negative.
RP.
I was
Okay.
All
Because people are freaking out right now.
right, so I don't get out much. I don't talk to people much. My bad.
roll a make a charisma check.
Oh no.
Not bad.
So the guy looks you up and down. You can tell by the way he's standing that he is very, very confused by you, but he isn't exactly off-put. At least not as off-put as other people have been towards you.
Yeah, I was about to say that's mostly natural.
Name's Delphi.
Delphi, hello, Delphi. My name is Maru. It is good to meet you.
Yeah, I mean we've met. I guess.
Oh yeah,
before.
where?
Over. I mean, I've seen you.
Well, I know you've seen me. We've been sharing the same space for a minute.
She's twirling her hair in her finger right now or some bullshit.
Negative.
Jesus.
Just trying trying to get rid of fear, man. Why you gotta go and assume?
I'm sorry, continue.
Jundus and Barchi, make a move silently check if you're trying to be stealthy.
God damn it. Please hold.
Ooh, not bad. You sneaky motherfucking dwarf.
We want to hear the gossip.
Maru, make a listen check. I'm sorry, Maru.
Yes, the accent is on the other side.
Oh, well, we're the DCs now.
I'm sorry, it was Spot.
Listen.
Listen.
So, Barchi is the wind.
Well, he's small. It's not fair.
Jundus, however, you're in the presence of Barchi the wind, your cloak flaps and it makes a sound. And both the guard and Maru take notice. Or Maru.
Oh, hey guys, you seen Marv by any chance? I don't really want to have work roaming my area.
No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Stop hitting on him.
Just because I'm female.
You can see the guard visibly tense up in his full plate.
Don't worry about it, Delphi. They're fucked up. As much as I am. Possibly more.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're in the inner circle now. We're cool.
God. Hey, really quick, Snake, can you put on some atmosphere music really quick? Just to have some nice little sounds. Thank you.
But I didn't do that at all. Why did that play?
I don't know. I like it. That'll do too. That's good. I like
It's like a bright morning.
it. Yep.
It's like
good
the start of
morning,
a
world.
rom-com, god damn it. Can I use Detect Boner on Delphi?
God damn
Oh my
it.
god.
The
Roll
fuck?
it.
Really quick, Jen, make sure the game sound isn't like too loud though.
Yeah,
I can't hear the music. I don't know what's going on.
Really?
It's
Huh,
a little
weird.
loud for me in comparison to,
Yeah, I modified it. There's a volume slider in the game.
Oh, I can fix it too myself.
It should be good now.
Okay. Back to business.
Yes. Back to flirt.
You're rolling for boner check, right?
No, I'm not rolling for boner check. I do not have
Alright.
those powers.
Back to actual business.
I was going to say you look over at Barchi and... Never mind. Anyway,
Oh, that's fucking gross.
So, Delphi. My friend.
oh, are we friends now?
You're about as close as it gets, mate.
You what?
That's sad.
Is it? I've been quite complacent these many years alone. All strokes for different folks, whatever they say. So, being part of whatever the hell they are part of now, these people that I roll with,
Uh-huh.
I've been wondering in my spare time, The fact is that we do not know the castle, and there